Hey guys, this is part 3 of my PlayStation 2 games, and we're gonna get right into it. Destroy All Humans 2. Have you seen my previous videos? You've seen I had the wrong game in here. I have this game, Destroy All Humans 2. You can get into the ship or the saucer, destroy things as an alien on foot. Yeah. I don't have the Xbox X series, so I can't play the new remake of this game. They have a remake. I think it's Xbox X exclusive. But you can play the original Destroy All Humans 2. I think you get not the same out of it, but you will get maybe even some things better out of it on this one, I think. Shrek Super Slam. This was a fun one growing up, playing at my buddies. You know, couch co-op, or not a co-op, but a couch game. Split screen or whatever. Is it even split? It's not even split screen. I don't think. You share a screen. Fighting game, like a top-down kind of view. Fighting. Yeah, Shrek characters. DreamWorks. That's weird. I don't have... Let me check something real quick. Okay, so I had Shrek Super Slam in the PlayStation 2, but the other video I didn't have the disc in Grand Theft Auto 3, so I don't know where that is. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. Iron Man. I haven't played this game. I couldn't tell you about this game. All I could say is I feel like I didn't like it because I didn't revisit this game. Greatest hits. Iron Man. I feel like something about that game I didn't like. I don't know. Just keeps me away from that game. ATV Off-Road Fury 2. For the longest time, I've had the case of this game, and I never had the disc, so I just bought the disc. Slap it in there. I like the physics of these games of, like, you know, going off jumps. It's pretty good. ATV Off-Road Fury 3. Greatest hits. ATV. Am I saying that? ATV Off-Road Fury 4. Greatest hits. They gotta be pretty decent games if they keep remaking them. If they keep making the next one, right? Gran Turismo 4, the real driving simulator. My brother, every time you bring up, like, you're talking about racing games, you're like, Gran Turismo, he's like, screw Gran Turismo. What's with the hate of Gran Turismo? He liked, like, other type of games, like rally car racing games. Need for Speed, he liked. I really can't give an opinion on this. They look cool. I remember playing one of them. I think it looks cool. Like it's like a good simulating feeling of it. Gran Turismo 3 A Spec. NHRA Drag Racing Countdown to the Championship. Can't tell you about these games, honestly. Racing, not necessarily my thing. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder. My cousin gave me this game as a gift, and we played it a little bit. It actually looks pretty fun, pretty decent, you know. Virtua Fighter 4. Greatest hits. Sega. This is the one I played growing up. 2007, SmackDown vs. Raw. This is the only one I really could say anything about. I have other SmackDown vs. Raw games. I really couldn't say I played them. This is the only one that, like, you know, had an impact with the music in this game. You know, the career mode in this game. It's great. SmackDown vs. Raw with Vince McMahon on the cover. Thrillville Off the Rails. I don't know if you know this, but you can get this game on the Xbox One digitally. You can get it digitally through the store, Microsoft Store. It's pretty good on the Xbox. I'd say it like holds up the same, but with the other one, this is I remember playing this like, so I don't know. Me personally, I like the mini games more than I like building. Like the mini games and like just the games that they have in there, like trampolines, and I think the mini games in the first game there's more games that are better. You know, like you have Saucer Sumo. I think the golf is it feels better. Like, I don't know. You kind of get used to it. Like, the meter for the power goes really fast. But I don't know, you get used to it. You have Saucer Sumo, you have the shoot 'em up game, Event Horizon, you have those first person shooters. You have that like 2D like platformer game where you're like trying to save chicks, like little chickens, like chicks or something like that. Oh wait, no. This is Thrillville Off the Rails. I've been holding Thrillville Off the Rails the whole time. This is the sequel. This is the second game. You can get this game digitally as well. I was talking about the first game this whole time, Thrillville. This is the Thrillville Off the Rails with it has the WoW coasters, where it kind of went beyond with the building where you can like use different parts where, I don't know, they're kind of more crazy and stuff. The mini games in this game aren't as good as Thrillville, I think. Like I remember, I don't know, I thought when I went back to play them, they'd be funner or I'd have more, but I was like, there's only like one or two games that I really like mini games on here. I don't really like socializing on this game. It's not that fun to me, like mingling and stuff. The mini games in this game, you have that Chihuahua one. Replaying that, I thought it would be funner than what I remember, like that Chihuahua Bandito game. It's not as fun as I remember for some reason. I still haven't played this. I didn't play that one yet. I have this one digitally on the Xbox. For some reason, it feels different. I don't know. It feels like it plays different or something. It has like enhanced graphics, but I don't know. It feels different. But yeah, a lot of people may not know that you can get Thrillville off the rails digitally, because it doesn't show you that. Like when you go to the backwards compatibility category of the store and you look through all the games, you won't find this, but you can get this digitally. So check that out if you like the Thrillville games. You know, LucasArts films studios or whatever. Yeah, you have that, and I do like the motorcycle like stunt rider one. That's fun. That's about it. The trampolines are fun. You know, the songs are all right. Like the cheerleading songs, they have like a track that they play. The songs are pretty good. Both games, pretty good. Building, I'm not really into building. Like if you're really into building, probably like that. But yeah, then they have the dune buggies and the kart racing and stuff. This is Thrillville. This is a classic game. You know, the first one, greatest hits. Might have a slight edge on the second one, I think. I think it might have a slight edge over Thrillville off the rails. I don't know. You could be the judge of that. Shrek 2. Classic, like, not difficult. It's like a casual, you know, game you could play with 2 players. It's fun. Fun game growing up. Shrek 2 is like one of those games you play and stuff, and you see, and you're like, they don't make games like these anymore. You know, just classic sit down and play. You know, story mode. That's all it really has to offer is story mode. They have many like bonus games or whatever. They're not too great, but you know, you just play through the story mode. It's pretty fun. Pretty nostalgic. Resident Evil 4. Probably one of PlayStation 2's best games. One of the best games they've had on the PlayStation 2. I'm probably not going to play ever. I regret, like, I don't know. I feel ashamed to say I haven't beat this game. A lot of people probably watch it and be like, you haven't beat this game? Like, a lot of people, you know, Resident Evil 4, it's like a staple in the series. It did that third person view different. It's the first one. I've never beat this game. But I have this game on the Xbox One, so I'm probably not going to beat this game on PlayStation 2. It's the same game pretty much with enhanced graphics and achievements too. Madden 12. Can't say I'm a big sports fan, football fan. EA Sports, EA Madden, NFL 12. But got that. I could say I play this game. NFL Street 2, this is fun. I don't know, I like the art. I like the over the top physics and stuff. The music in this game. Story mode. You got Exhibit in this game teaching you how to play. You got to beat his team. I could say I played this one and I had fun. I remember playing this game at my buddies growing up, and I remember just playing the jump ball, the jump battle where you just have to catch. I was getting real competitive with that. Crush the carrier and stuff. That's fun. I haven't really played this one. Blitz, the League, but this is like another over the top kind of unrealistic. You know, you'd be clotheslining people and stuff in this game. Midway. What more to say than Midway? NBA Ballers. It's another like over the top kind of basketball game. I didn't really play this one. I played another game on the GameCube, NBA Street Volume 2. That's the game I played. But this game, when you play this game, you're like, oh, this is like NBA, Street. I don't know if who copied who, but this game, it feels similar. But it's 1v1. You do tricks and stuff. You build up your style or whatever. Then you have like a super move that you could do. That type of game, NBA Ballers. Is this a midway? This is a midway game too. I think there's an NBA Ballers 2 that I don't have, but and you play it like I believe you play it like the basketball players, houses as the venue or whatever, the courts. It's pretty cool. Oh, here it is. Here's the disc. I do have two cases and one copy of the game. This is it right here. I didn't lose the game. It's Grand Theft Auto 3. I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't get through this game. I probably got more than halfway through this game, but to me it just wasn't worth it. Why play through a game that you just don't enjoy or you're frustrated with when you have so many other games to play that you can enjoy, like beating a level. You can enjoy like your time on it instead of like, oh, I can get through this mission, then I have to get through the next mission. Wonder what I'll have to do that time, and then it's just more like, I swear every level I was like, all right, the next level is gonna be fun, or the next level is not gonna take this long, and it was like so tedious, so repetitive. Sorry to bash on that game, but it's great for its time, I guess, but I don't think it's worth playing through. Like if you haven't played it, I don't know. Going back, I don't think it's worth playing. I don't think it aged well, is what I'm trying to say. You can get more out of like, it's pretty much, you have Vice City. You could pretty much, it's like similar. There's are things I would say that are different with that one. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe and share. And my next video of games I'll probably show would be my GameCube games. I do have like Game Boy and DS games, but I don't think I even want to show those games. I don't really play that, but I have games that I bought of that. There are some games that I remember playing and stuff that are cool. But is it worth, I don't know if that's even worth showing a collection of Game Boy and DS games, because that is like the least of interest of all my consoles, I guess. My game devices. But anyways, my next video will probably be GameCube games, and that will be all of my collection of like games pretty much, besides what I said, DS and stuff, Game Boy. Alright, have a good night, guys. Thank you for watching.